discuss about the NOT gate. Basic NOT gate. NOT gate can be represented graphically. NOT gate can be represented like this. This is the graphical representation of NOT gate. Let's say A be the input and Y be the output of this gate. The truth table for the NOT gate is the truth table for the NOT gate means whenever we build truth table for the NOT gate, for input 0 the output will be 1, for input 1 the output will be 0. This is the truth table of NOT gate. Now NOT gate graphical switch representation of NOT gate. The switch representation of NOT gate is like this: a vertical switch to be connected. This is the coil, generate light. This is the NOT gate representation in switch format. This is a vertical switch. This one act as a NOT gate. This one act as a NOT gate. This is a vertical switch which is act as NOT gate. Now for analysis purpose, whenever the switch is closed means the NOT gate input is 1, the bulb will be short circuited, so bulb will not glow. For the switch is open circuit means input A equal to 0, that means the bulb is not short circuited, that means the current will flow through bulb only, so the bulb will glow, light will glow, that means output is 1. So this is the switch format, switch representation of NOT gate. Now we'll go for resistor transistor logic representation of NOT gate. This is the resistor transistor logic of the NOT gate. This one the resistor. This was a NPN transistor. This is a NPN transistor. This is the collector terminal. This is emitter terminal, and this one the base. Here in base we have attached a input, given a input A and output is collected from the collector terminal. This is equal to A bar. Now we'll verify how it's work. This is the table for it. A transistor position, then output. Okay, for this one is the VCC. This is the voltage VCC applied to the collector terminal. Now for the input equal to, when input is 1, the transistor will be on condition. That means if the transistor will be on condition, then the Y terminal, where we have the collector terminal, transistor will be short circuited like in saturation mode. If transistor act in saturation mode, then the Y terminal, collector terminal, will be grounded. There will be low voltage drop across collector and emitter. That means there will be a short circuit path between the collector and emitter terminal to the ground. As emitter terminal is connected to ground, so the terminal is short circuited, means 0 voltage. The output at the collector terminal, voltage output at the collector terminal will be short circuited to ground, that means output is 0. There will be no output voltage. For A equal to 0, what will happen? For A equal to 0, the transistor will be in off condition. That means the transistor will be off condition means there will be open circuited. There will be no connection between the collector and the emitter terminal. This means the switch transistor act as a open circuit. That means the VCC voltage will be directly appear at the collector terminal. The VCC plus VCC directly appears after dropping some voltage across the resistor. There will be no current flow through the resistor. There will be no current flow through the resistor. Because why? Because there will be open circuit for the edge transistor is in off condition. So directly the VCC plus VCC will be appears at the Y terminal. So the voltage will be VCC plus VCC, output voltage will be plus VCC. That means the output will be, the edge transistor is off condition, that output will be 1, logically 1. Now we will go for the another how we create A-stable multivibrator and bistable multivibrator using the NOT gate. A-stable multivibrator. A-stable multivibrator using NOT gate. A-stable multivibrator using NOT gate. Now we design a A-stable multivibrator. Let's this one a stable multivibrator. This one a stable. How it's perform the a stable multivibrator? Because if we give a input to the terminal A, let's say Y is the output terminal. If we provide a input, if we give a input to the A terminal as 1, the output will be 0. After how much time? After propagation delay TPD. We apply 1 as a input after TPD time of delay, means that is the TPD is the propagation delay of the logic gate, of propagation delay of the circuit that made up of other transistor. So after TPD time the output will be 0. Similarly, when this output will feed back to directly to the A terminal, again the output will be changes to 1. From this discussion we observe that the output is always vary from 0 to 1. If you diagrammatically we can represent this one diagrammatically. First the output is 0, its input is 1, so output is first output is 0, then 1 after TPD time, then again 0, then again 1, then again 0, again 1. This is a square wave. So this multivibrator, A-stable multivibrator, is also called free running circuit, square wave generator, ring oscillator. These are the different name of a A-stable multivibrator. What are the free running circuit? Why free running circuit? Because no need to give a input. If we firstly give a input, power on means it will start vibrating till power not gone from the circuit. Similarly, it is called square wave generator because it is represent the 0 and 1. It differ between the two, generate the square wave in a output. So it is called square wave generator. It is also called clock wave generator because for the clock processing we need a stable multivibrator. So it is also called clock wave generator. It is also called ring oscillator. Ring oscillator means a stable multivibrator. Continuously it will start the signal variation, give the signal variation or clock variation. It also act as a clock in digital circuit. One thing we have to remember that if we use the odd number of NOT gate in loop manner, then it will act as a stable multivibrator. Now we will discuss about the time period of the A-stable multivibrator that was constructed by the connecting NOT gate. Here after TPD time, the output will be changed. Similarly, after TPD time, the output will be changed. the output will be changed. This one gap, then total time, so the wave, square wave total time period will be 2 TPD. Total time period for single NOT gate used as a multivibrator, then the total time period of square wave is 2 TPD. Whenever we use 3 NOT gate in a cascaded loop back connection, we get the time period as TPD, time period delay, TPD, time period delay, TPD, time period delay. After 3 TPD, after 3 TPD, it will be 1 first, then 0, then 1, this time manner. So the general formula for the square wave generator, the number, if the n be the number of NOT gate, if n be the number of NOT gate, then the time period of the square wave signal equal to 2n TPD. TPD is the propagation delay. TPD is the propagation delay of the individual NOT gate. TPD is the propagation delay of individual NOT gate. Then the total square wave generated by using odd number of NOT gate to form the astable multivibrator. The time period of the square wave generated from the astable multivibrator will be when the odd number of NOT gate used for the generation of astable multivibrator, the time period of the square wave will be 2n TPD. N is the number of gate used to generate the square wave, where the n is the number of NOT gate used to generate the square wave, and time period for the square wave equal to 2n TPD. TPD is the propagation delay. Now we'll go for the bistable multivibrator. Bistable multivibrator is the in which the two state both are stable, means after giving the input it will remain in a single stage until the another input or variation of input occurs. It will remain as usual it in previous case. So it is also a bistable multivibrator. It is also, that's why the bistable multivibrator is also used for memory purpose. It's also used for memory. Bistable multivibrator, it does not change state until the input change. Now we will discuss for the bistable multivibrator. Bistable multivibrator is act like a buffer. How it acts like a buffer? If we used a even number of NOT gate in a cascaded loopback connections, it will act like a buffer or memory element. It doesn't change the state until the input changes. It also maintain the input until another input is applied. Now we'll analyze that one. Let's say input is given 1. After TPD time it will gives a output 0. Then after TPD time the second NOT gate gives a output 1. So from the as a result we get input, from the input we apply in input 1, the output we also get 1. After how much time? After 2 PD time. If the the number of transistor, even number of transistor connected in loop-back connection, then the total time period delay will be total number of transistor into the TPD time. TPD is the propagation delay of the individual NOT gate. This is a buffer circuit. This is a buffer. This is also called as buffer circuit or bistable multi-vibrator or memory. Now we will go for discussing a question against this using NOT gate. Now this question is, this is a gate question. This is the transistor. This is a NPN transistor. This is a NPN transistor. This is collector. This is emitter. This is base. This is a input applied to the base terminal. This one the RB. This is RC. This is RC. Here we have taken the output. This is a diode. This is on the B terminal. Now we have to find out why for taken A and B as a input, how y is output will be vary. Now we'll go for the solution. The A, B and y the output. When A0 means the transistor, this transistor is in off condition, there will be the transistor is off condition. That means the VCC directly gone through the diode and appear at the B terminal. If B also 0, then the 0011 case. For 00 input, will vary. For 00 input, the diode will be forward biased. That means the output will be grounded. That means that the output equal to 0. For 01 condition, how the output will be vary? For 01 condition, transistor for A terminal equal to 0, transistor is an off condition, and for B terminal equal to 1, transistor diode is reverse biased. That means diode will be in open circuit. That means the output equal to 1. In case of A equal to 1, B equal to 0 case. A equal to 1, B equal to 0 case. In that case, the transistor will be in on condition. That means transistor in saturation region, that will call grounded, means output equal to 0. Similarly, when both are 1 condition, when A equal to 1 and B equal to 1, for A equal to 1, the transistor will be on condition, that means grounded, means and the diode will be off condition. There will be no problem if anyone will be in short circuited or saturation region or in closed switch, act as a closed switch, then it will gives output as a 0. So for only single input in this circuit, for a single input 0-1 condition, it will gives 1 as a output. For other case, it gives output as a 0. Thank you.